Welcome everyone to episode 9 of the series. This is the reaction slash commentary, and this is one of my favorite episodes.
Where are you going?
I hate a little bit the start, but that's fine. This episode was some months after the episode 8. You can see the difference in text, the difference in the creator voice. So when I arrived to the village, the baby guest actually grows up. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, so this episode I used the villagers' skins to also incorporate them in the story, but that's something I already did in episode 5. Look, the epic guest grew up, so I do need to talk to the mayor. This bit is, yeah, now notice the cut. Oh yes, the village grows because I defeated the raid. I went around and fixed all of the paths in the village, and I added 1 or 2 houses. Yes, and I built the party house, which gave me, it's one of the best bits of the series, honestly. This is... Here she comes. Yeah, let's go in. Dude. So many views. So much clickbait with that. Because while I was recording, I have 2 accounts logged in, and I am going back and forth, and for some reason I left my character on looking down, and then I had Villarina accidentally being in front of him, and then that's the thumbnail with me looking down to a certain area of her body. Oh yes, the wizard. Yeah, so the first time I used custom models, and it really changes the course of the series. This is where the series stops being about survival and me going through the world, and it's more about the story. I love this place. I was kind of more... At first I wanted to do something more like the then TDM laboratory, but then I changed it for the wizards, and I did my own thing, because the series is all inspired by this old YouTube Minecraft, like you have of course exploding TNT. So I did that model and the scheme, and I'm really proud of it. The only thing I should have done was to give the wizard a voice, because right now it's fine, but the bit where he starts explaining things is the one that kind of drags along a little bit. So the potion brewing, I use the commands to put some effects over there. This is basically a contraption of it. Then there's another pothole, because actually it's not really a pothole, because I do have an enchanting table at home, but I think I never showed anyone, and so it's fine that the Sash-A-Platt here doesn't really know. Yeah. You can notice sometimes the time of me going back and forth the characters. Oh yes, a jacuzzi. One thing I really need, I haven't mentioned yet, and I really do need, is the peoples that do the free music on, well, multiple platforms, and they have such talent, and to let you use them, use the music, it's honestly amazing. The explosion was a really funny bit, but then on when I was recording, and I was always having like dealing with the explosion and explosion and explosion, was like, nah, I'm not doing this. Yeah, so this is where we learned that the what happened to the guests, and there was a creature. Yeah, yeah. So there was the guy that sent them to the Nether. Well, of course we know that's the creator, and we will learn more about him in next episodes. Yeah, so yeah, I was tired of the iron armor, and I didn't want to mine for diamonds and to get all of the villagers for enchantment. So I just, yeah, a villager will give me the diamonds because I saved him from the raid, and the other one is a wizard, so it will enchant it. So I didn't get to do anything. Yeah. So he's asking me for the disc, the big step, which I should have done on this episode and not on a separate one, because I did it on a separate episode. It was a bad episode, and had like 4 views. I think it's the least viewed video. Don't you guys love it when your computer crashes 10 times in a row? And when it's restarting it crashes, and then it crashes, and when it's doing the Windows repair it crashes. I love it. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, the magic way to get out is to click a button. Those paintings are moments of the wizard's life also, by the way. In a future episode it will be better, they will be better analyzed. It's how stupid the button gets me to there and not to the stairs for some reason. So the village originally didn't have this building, so I actually had to build it, not by hand. I used the thing to place the village, the place structure command. Look at me, I look good. Yeah, the sword is still weak, but that's fine. And there I go on an adventure to the Nether. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked the video, and subscribe.